Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded update video where today we're going to be jumping into update 3.0, but more importantly what we're going to be talking about today is one issue you guys may have noticed. I don't know, all of you Xbox players, if you guys have recently tried to build anything in the game, and I don't know, maybe your game crashes every time you try to do it, or maybe you try to craft anything and your game crashes as well. And what you guys have started to notice is it's like no matter what you do, it seems that your game is crashing. Well, I found that out, and I pretty much know why that is happening for you guys. Okay, so think about it like this, right? You guys know that they made it so there was a test branch for Steam, right? I was able to play it for a couple times for you guys, and we were able to find out all sorts of cool things that were inside of the test branch and go and explore more and more and more. But what we didn't realize is that they never released one for the Xbox. Yeah, they never released one for Microsoft. And when you're using the Unreal Engine Studio that they used in order to make this game, it's important that you have something like that for like a test server that you can use. That way this kind of stuff doesn't happen, right? Well, they never had a test server for Microsoft, and they just kind of said, screw it, good enough, we're just going to go with it. And this is what ended up happening. They made it so whenever you build anything, whether it's whether you're building a blueprint, you're building an axe, you're building a hammer, you're building some clothes, you're just making a smoothie, anything like that, your game crashes. So, in other words, you have this problem where no matter what you do, your game is crashing constantly. So, how could they have avoided it? Well, they could have avoided it by just going ahead and, I don't know, giving you access to a beta for the Xbox or for the Microsoft. They could have done that, but I do want you guys to think about this. Obsidian is a small team, right? It's a small team of folks that, hey look, Nurple, that is developing this game all on their own. Yes, Obsidian is a large company, but the group of people who are developing Grounded, it is not very many people. So they can't fix every issue. But what I will say is that they're working on it. I mean, they even had issues where they couldn't even release the game on time, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. But we're going to look at their Twitter page, and we're also going to go over to their Trello and check out what they're saying there for all of us, so we know and we're all informed on what is currently going on with Obsidian and what is going on with Grounded, and when are we going to get this fixed. Let's hop on over. Alright guys, so here we are on Grounded's Twitter page, and you guys can see as you scroll down, they're saying, we appreciate you, and we're sorry for the inconvenience you have experienced with these issues. You all have been amazing in helping us during this development period, and we hope to continue this amazing partnership together as we move forward. Now, if we go down here and we actually click on when the September content release was done, they're all excited about it, and then say, also, we are aware of the issue that is affecting players on Xbox One. Players who play Grounded on their Xbox One and suspend the console may experience a game crash when attempting to go back into the game. They're working on a hotfix now. Thank you for understanding. This was released shortly after the game was actually, the update was actually released. And then they had to talk about a delay that happened. They're not sure. I'm not sure exactly what happened to the delay, why that happened. I'm sure it had to do something with the servers just not accepting the update. It happens. They're computers. They're not perfect. So they said, we've been made aware that the update is delayed for Game Pass and also Xbox Game Pass and the Microsoft Store players. We are working hard to get it out, but it may not release for another couple hours. So the original release time was 10 p.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern time. But it ended up getting pushed out a couple hours, but they actually got it out around, like, it was supposed to be released at noon, so it got it around 1 Central time. So it only took them about an hour to get it out, but they were able to finally get it out. So once they did that, then they said, it seems that restarting your console will help the update appear. So that was a cool thing that a lot of people were doing. They were turning their console off, turning it back on, trying to get this update to go out, and trying to finally be able to install it. Then the big hit. We are currently investigating the crashing while building, crafting, recycling issue that has been reported in the game. We apologize for the inconvenience, and we're working to address this issue as soon as possible. Thank you. Then it also goes on to say that once again they thank you, and that the issues that they've shared recently, and then they say that they appreciate everybody who's here, and then they go on to respond back to some people saying that they're having some issues. So going back over, guys, they are working on it, but I want to remind you guys that they are a small team. Hey, look, the FRANKENLINE. This thing's really cool, though. I kind of want to see whatever you guys can build in this thing. I've asked a couple times to see what kind of cool things you guys can build in the FRANKENLINE, and the FRANKENLINE is really neat. I'd love to see whatever you guys can build up in this big guy. This guy made a cool, like, circle thing, but I'd love to see what you guys can do with it. That's actually squares there, Sim-Alot. But anyway, let's head on over to the Trello page. Okay, guys, so here we are on the Trello page, all right? And you can see all of the different issues that they fixed and everything that they're currently working on as well. This is an awesome place to go, guys. If you guys didn't know where this is, just go to Grounded's homepage, and it's right there, third on the left-hand or right-hand side, where it says Issue Tracker. You guys click on that, it brings you straight to this Trello page, and you guys can not only see what they're currently working on, but you guys can see bugs that are currently been fixed. So let's go over some of the patches that they fixed first. So it says older saves were being deleted. They got that fixed. Attempting to recycle certain items caused a crash. You say you fixed that, but this one right here, major issues, are saying you didn't. Ants are spawning at an incredible rate. So you guys, all of you that were having issues with the anthill whenever you got near it and it was immediately crashing your game, that should be fixed now. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. You should be able to get in. You should be able to actually get around the anthill and actually get into it. Some ant eggs are unable to be picked up. Yep, that's a thing that was an issue. And then burgle quests and blueprints and stuff like that were causing some problems that they said that they fixed. But going over to major issues, the number one issue that they say that they fixed in the future update, which I'm hoping does not take until Thursday, because normally they push their hot fixes on Thursdays, and it's only like literally we'd have to wait until like next week on Thursday to get a hot fix, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But it says that they have a future, that it's fixed in a future update, so hopefully that's true. They said some guests are having problems when that things are being reset when they join people. That's being fixed too. Some players report that they're not able to autosave. Yeah, that happens. That should be able to get fixed soon. Some players are unable to save in the hedge lab. I haven't had that problem at all. Certain graphics cards are crashing. Yeah, that happens. Game crashing when game loading happens to me all the time. It's already been reported. And there's a lot of other stuff in here that you guys could all come and check out as well, because there is a lot of helpful information, including some small things as well that maybe you guys could help with, like shooting arrows, repair tool isn't always working, items are not always staying in their containers, stuff like that. So I mean, if you guys ever see that stuff, just take a screenshot and send it to them. It's super easy to do. Obsidian support, they have an email, and you just send it over to them, and they'll log your ticket, and it really does help in the development of a game like this, because like I said, it's a small team of people working on it, and for a game this size, I mean, that's very impressive. So you guys got to bear with them for a little while. But back in the game, guys, I mean, you'll notice there's all sorts of issues, right? There's all sorts of things that get you stuck, or things that you mess up on and everything like that that you're trying to traverse. But that's all part of being in Grounded, guys. It is an early development game. It is an early access game, and it's here to have a good time. So, you guys, I would love for you guys to all please let me know of any issues you guys are having down in my comment section. That way I can go ahead and report them out as well if you guys didn't know how to, or if you guys just want some help, or if you guys just are lazy and don't want to do it. I understand that as well. I would love to help you guys out if you guys are having problems. That way we can get Grounded to be the best game that Grounded can possibly be, because right now it's already a fantastic game, but as we all know, it can get better. It can definitely get better. I mean, look at this stuff. Went through and literally put in scrubbing and old whiteboard marks. I mean, this game is beautiful, and I can't wait to see what else comes. So, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button for me to let me know if you guys want to see some more. You guys can subscribe today for more awesome Grounded videos and other games I'm playing as well. There's a lot of cool things that are coming to the channel very soon, so make sure you guys also turn that bell notification to all. Leave me a comment down below just saying hi if you want to, and if you guys say hi, Sim, I'll make sure I heart your comment. And also, if you guys want to, 99 cents will get it so you guys can join the channel. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go find some more tasties to war!